Well guys, welcome to another episode of Catfish and Carp, and today I am going to do something I haven't done in a long time. I want to go cane pole fishing for big carp. Now, if you guys follow my channel, you remember I did this a couple years ago, 30-foot long bamboo poles. Me and my buddy Jeff went down to this lovely spot and started hooking up 10 to 20 pound carp on cane poles. Well, anyway, I didn't throw away my cane poles. They've been sitting here for a couple years and they are thoroughly dried out, and we're gonna see if we can't catch something with them. First off, I gotta see if they're in any decent shape. This thing is still in great shape. I think this will work really good. Look at that. This one's in not such good shape. The bamboo looks pretty solid, but there's a few splits and cracks in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and reinforce it with some duct tape, and I'm going to string up some 40-pound braided line up along the length of it and off the tip and kind of make that my main line. Why am I using 40 pound? Because that's what I found in my garage first.
Probably try to go.
All right, we got the cane pole rigged up and on the top of the car. We got my hombre eating a peanut butter jelly sandwich. And guess what? Jacob's even here. What's up, Jacob? So let's go see if we can catch a big carp on a very long cane pole. What? We're going fishing! Got your blankie and your fishing boots? Yeah, it's gonna be a good day. It is a hot day. I gotta find me a spot under a tree. This looks perfect. So I'm gonna set up my little chair here and get my gear out. Well, I have to tell you, honestly, the hardest part about doing this is filming it. Normally when I'm filming with a tripod. I stand by my tripod, and when my bite alarms go off, I turn on my camera and run towards the fishing rods. You can't do this with a cane pole. You know, if you aren't right there, your cane pole is gonna go shooting off into the water when that carp takes it. So instead, I've got a camp out right here by my gear, and then I've got my GoPro over there on a tripod. And what I'm hoping to do is when the fish hits, I can start filming with this, and then while I'm fighting the fish, I can go over and turn on and off the other camera. I've got one of these British pole fishing rollers here to help me out, so I don't have to hold the thing all the time. It's basically a rod holder for a 20-30 foot cane pole, so we'll see how that does. What do you think, Tommy? Is that bamboo a good idea for a rod?
Yeah, it's really strong. Nothing can break bamboo.
Now, if you want to catch big fish, you got to use big bait. So I've got two toddlers here that I'm chumming the waters with. They'll bring in the really big carp. Does Mom know you're in the water? There's definitely carp in the area. I see them spawning, and I see a few bubbles and stuff like that, but not a lot going on. They tend to really mellow out in the middle of the day when it gets hot. And it's about noon right now, so about the worst possible time of day to fish for carp. You going fishing with Daddy, huh? Yeah, this is fun. Uh-oh, Jacob took a little bit of a dive in the water. Hopefully his mom won't notice. We'll just pretend he's really sweaty.
Oh, baby! Oh, you dropped him? Like, really?
Well, I put him in my chair, and he fell out of the chair, rolled into the water.
Roll, but it was a scary roll.
Yeah, that's on me. That one's on Dad. The chair was on dry ground, and he fell off, and then he just kind of rolled. He's a very roly-poly baby. Well, guys, I've been here for about 2 hours and not a bite. So we're gonna pack it up and try again tomorrow morning. I think we'll have a lot more success if we come here either late at night or early in the morning. Carp really shut down in the middle of the day. Plus, I won't have to worry about dropping my children in the water anymore, so that'll be helpful. Nathan, what are you up to? Are you eating the corn again? Yeah. Well guys, it's another beautiful morning. It's about 6:45 and I'm gonna see if we can't hook into some carp. So let's buckle up. It's gonna be fun. My little float's kind of going like this, it's moving around. Something's definitely messing with it, but it might be a little turtle. Saw a little turtle head pop up recently, so we'll see if it doesn't turn into something bigger. Well, something just dragged my bobber about 12 inches to the left and then dropped it really quick before I could get my rod up. Yeah, there's something here. Oh, there we go. Fish on. This is awesome. Oh. That guy broke my hook off at the split shot. So I might have crimped my split shot too tight. That fish looked like he was about 8 pounds, which is a little small for this area. If I catch an average size carp, like a 12, 15 pounder, I'm gonna be sweating bullets. Here we go. This is wild. Come on. Whoa. Oh. What a kick in the pants. That was so much fun. That thing just about broke that bamboo pole. I probably horsed him too much and it pulled out the hook, but I'm not really sure how to not horse him without drag. So this is very much a learning experience for me. I think I need to learn to let the rod down and pull it up and kind of work it a little bit better, but this was awesome. All right, things are heating up. Got my corn back in the water. Maybe 3 minutes later, I'm already getting bites. So the chumming is definitely working and I'm building up a little school of fish here. Oh, I just totally missed a strike. Bobber went under and I was on my cell phone answering YouTube comments. Oops. My float's moving all over the place, but there's nothing on yet. It goes down, then pops up. Go this way, then that way, then stops. What happens is there's corn all over the bottom and the carp are sitting there eating it and their tails are going like this up in the air and they're whacking my line. The carp here are completely unused to being caught, so they'll get hooked and they'll just kind of wander off. They won't even start really running because there's not enough resistance on the float for them to even get concerned. I went and reset my bait, and as soon as it hit the water, a carp grabbed it and ripped it so violently, tore the float off the main line. Also took my hook. This 15-pound Nash zig rig line just keeps breaking on me. I'm not super impressed with it right now. So I'm gonna rig up yet another hook and see what happens. I'm really not impressed with this Nash zig line, so I'm gonna up to some 20-pound trilene and see if that works a little bit better. Well, my wife just called and gave me the 5-minute warning, so I've got to get a fish here really quick. Plus, it's 9 o'clock and the sun's coming out and the fishing is slowing down. So hopefully I can hook up one more fish before it's time to go here. Oh, it's down to the wire. We got like 2 minutes. I just had a massive bite. Dragged the rod like a foot or two while I was looking back to grab some bait to throw out. Oh. Well, I didn't land one, but I had 3 on and it was a wild time. But I better get home before my wife gets a little angry at me. I told her I'd be at home by 9 and it's like 9:11 right now. So gotta get going. It's just another early morning. It's 5:30, sun's coming up and we're gonna give this a go. This is just too awesome not to keep trying. So hopefully today's the day we actually put one on the mat. with a 30-foot bamboo pole. It's always painful to get up this early in the morning, but as soon as I come down here and see this, don't regret it. This is gorgeous. That he's got some sort of fungus on him. I've seen this fungus several different other fish. I've seen a few catfish with this same fungus on it too. So, well, it's a Monday morning and I've got to get to work. It's been about 2 hours and I haven't even gotten a bite. So this has been disappointing. So we're gonna pull up our rig, get it on the car, and try it again tomorrow. All right, guys, this is the 4th day I've spent trying to catch one of these carp on a big bamboo pole. And I come to my spot and look at it. Absolutely flooded. It's been raining for several days in a row. But look right there. That little bush was right next to where we were fishing in the last 3 days. And it is underwater. Now, I've been seeing bubble trails, and I saw a fish rise right at the edge of where the weeds used to be. You can't see them anymore because they're underwater, but right on the edge of where they are, there's fish. So I think there's going to be some good fish in here. It's just going to be whether or not I can reach it. As far as my boots will reach. Because of the floodwaters, I'm fishing a lot closer to all that tangled reeds and stuff that's submerged over there. And the bluegill live in there, and so right now I'm getting tons of hits and strikes from what I presume are bluegill. I need to get a little further out, I think. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on. Ah. Darn it, there goes the 20-pound line and my float. You can see bubbles out there right on my chum pile. There's little bubbles coming up. And the float's moving around a little bit, which can happen from the carp fanning their tail as they're grubbing around. Yeah, I think we're about to get some action real quick here. Oh. Oh, well, that guy broke off. 20-pound line snapped right in the middle, but it was old mono. So I've got some 20-pound spider wire braid I'm gonna try, and we're gonna see if we can't get them. All right, this time we're gonna do it. All right. Oh guys, I lost 2 fish today. That's a total of 6 fish I've lost fishing with this cane pole. This is killing me. I'm doing something obviously wrong. I think I need a different rig. I think I need a better line, a number of things I need. So I'm gonna go back to the drawing board and see what I can come up with, and I need to get dry. It's wet out here. Even though I couldn't land anything, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you wanna see me try this again, smash that like button and I'll give it another go. If you want to see more great videos from the Catfish and Carp YouTube channel, don't forget to click subscribe. We put out new videos every Saturday morning, and we have great playlists by topic. So you can see all my how to catch carp videos, all my carp fishing videos, all there. So check it out, guys. Thanks for watching.